Three teens arrested after Shepparton crash where vehicles seen driving erratically and dangerously. Three teenagers were arrested after a crash in Shepparton. A 17-year-old was arrested on suspicion of affray. A 19-year-old and another 17-year-old were arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender, following reports of vehicles being driven erratically and dangerously. Formula One agrees engine changes for 2027. Less electric power and more combustion. Formula One will change engine regulations in 2027, increasing combustion power and decreasing electric power in response to driver feedback. The shift aims to alter the balance, prioritizing traditional engine elements over hybrid technology for a different racing experience. SP Mexico City 2026 FIFA World Cup 1 month countdown. Mexico City showcases football-themed graffiti as it prepares to co-host the 2026 FIFA World Cup. With the United States and Canada, Mexico will be the first country to host 3 World Cup tournaments. The event is scheduled for June and July 2026. China's passenger car exports surged nearly 85% in April as domestic sales slump. China's passenger car exports soared nearly 85% in April, driven by car makers seeking growth in overseas markets amidst declining domestic sales. Total exports reached approximately 796,000 vehicles, highlighting a strategic shift towards international expansion for Chinese automotive brands. Philippine senator vows to fight International Criminal Court order to arrest him over killings. Philippine senator is wanted by the International Criminal Court (ICC) for an alleged crime against humanity. The senator has vowed to fight the ICC order to arrest him over killings. Why was Jannik Sinner targeted by homophobic insults ahead of Italian Open 2026? World number 1 response with historic run in Rome. World number 1 Jannik Sinner was recently subjected to homophobic insults shortly before the Italian Open. The incident occurred only days before the start of the tournament in Rome. Sinner responded by winning the Italian Open with a historic run. Dubai's RTA impounds over 9,000 cars in 2025 for illegal parking. Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority (RTA) has impounded 9,753 vehicles in 2025 for illegal parking violations, highlighting stricter enforcement in the city's traffic regulations. Authorities urge drivers to comply with parking rules to avoid penalties. Up to 40 new ambulances to hit the roads across the East Midlands. The East Midlands Ambulance Service is adding up to 40 new ambulances to its fleet. This decision aims to reduce the Trust's reliance on private ambulances, for which spending has increased by over 40%. The new vehicles are expected to improve service and decrease costs. AB to invest $200 million in medium voltage equipment production in Europe. AB plans a $200 million investment to boost European production of medium voltage grid equipment. This expansion addresses growing power needs from data centers, electric vehicles, and industrial sectors. The investment aims to enhance ABB's capacity to support the increasing demand for electricity across various industries in Europe. Tehran, Taiwan. Trade. What are the hazards facing Trump on Xi summit tightrope? Donald Trump embarks on a high-stakes Beijing summit with China's Xi Jinping. His first China visit in nearly a decade. Amid geopolitical tensions, including Tehran's nuclear concerns and Taiwan's status, Trump seeks economic gains as he navigates delicate diplomacy on a volatile global stage. NCPSP stages bullock cart and horse carriage protest in Thane. Mocks PM Modi's fuel conservation appeal. NCP, SP. Workers in Thane protested rising fuel prices and the government's fuel conservation appeals by riding bullock carts and horses. Led by Dr. Jitendra Award, the demonstrators mocked PM Modi's initiative and criticized economic policies. They also called for officials to use electric buses instead of personal vehicles. Spain. Hantavirus hit cruise ship reaches Tenerife as WHO oversees passenger evacuation. The MV Hondias, hit by a hantavirus outbreak linked to 3 deaths, reached Tenerife. WHO is overseeing the evacuation of passengers from multiple countries. Passengers will undergo health checks and isolation. The ship will then proceed to Rotterdam for disinfection. Experts say there's no cause to panic and no pandemic threat of hantavirus in India. Residents frustrated by disturbing alarm as driverless car wakes street at 4 am after taking dead-end route. Residents are upset after a Waymo driverless car woke them up at 4 am due to a malfunctioning alarm. The vehicle, part of Waymo's testing fleet in the capital, triggered the alarm after taking a dead-end route, causing disturbance in the neighborhood. Tesla issues 2 recalls affecting more than 200,000 vehicles. Tesla is recalling 173 Cybertrucks, 2024 to 2026, due to potential wheel stud separation caused by brake rotor cracks, increasing crash risk. They are also recalling over 20,000 Model Y, S, X, and 3 vehicles for a software glitch that can temporarily disable the rearview camera, reducing visibility. Tesla will fix both issues free of charge and knows of no related accidents. Trump-China visit live. Xi Jinping warns US and China could come into conflict if Taiwan issue mishandled. President Trump arrives in Beijing for high-stakes talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping, amid escalating tensions over Taiwan, trade, AI, and the Iran war. Xi warns of potential conflict if the Taiwan issue is mishandled, as China tightens security ahead of the critical summit. Your EV battery probably isn't dying anytime soon. New research reveals electric vehicle batteries retain 95% of their range after 5 years, debunking fears of rapid degradation. Experts confirm EVs remain reliable long-term, offering peace of mind for owners. BYD gains ground globally as EV sales surge, just not in the US. Chinese automaker BYD is rapidly expanding globally, surpassing Tesla in the UK and competing with legacy brands worldwide. While its electric vehicle sales soar internationally, the company faces challenges in the US market. Industry watchers highlight its aggressive growth strategy as a major disruptor in the automotive sector. APPO to launch African training platform by year-end as Egypt proposes June ministerial summit. APPO to launch a continent-wide training platform by year-end to boost African energy expertise. Egypt proposed hosting a June ministerial summit to discuss energy priorities and infrastructure funding. Both nations emphasized collaboration on the African Energy Bank and leveraging Egypt's oil and gas expertise for regional development. Electros, Inc. Electros ignites transformational opportunity following landmark validation of proprietary EV charging patent. Electros Inc. OTC, ELEK, announced a strategic breakthrough after validating their proprietary EV charging patent with a major automotive tech company. This landmark validation ignites transformational opportunities for Electros in the electric vehicle charging sector, positioning them for significant growth and innovation. The company anticipates further developments following this key milestone. Super revolutionaries. The radical Iranian hardliners bent on sabotaging a deal with the US. A radical Iranian hardline faction, Jabhat-e-Paidari, intensifies efforts to sabotage a potential US deal, exploiting divisions and projecting themselves as guardians of the 1979 revolution. They oppose negotiations, accusing officials of disloyalty, and have gained influence through street rallies. Though divisive, their actions face pushback, with rivals uniting against them.